Hi everyone. A lot of people has been asking what is Huntr Games. So today we're going to show you the full course. So the first part is the 800-meter run. There's going to be 800-meter runs. So you have to be able to pace yourself according to your ability. So once you complete your 800-meter run, what's going to happen is that you're going to enter the zone where we call the base camp. Upon entering the base camp, you will need to pick up your designated sandbag and carry that sandbag all the way to the workout station. You can lift the sandbag and carry it in any way that you want during this time, but you have to make sure that the sandbag does not touch the ground. So if you need to rest, you can rest while standing and holding the sandbag. So as you arrive at the first workout station, we have the lateral burpees. So for the lateral burpees, what you need to do is that your chest and your thighs will need to be touching the ground when you start. So when you rise and jump over the barrier, or in this case your sandbag, your body needs to be relatively upright and your knees needs to be straight before you leap over your barrier. And once you are done, you need to go drop back down to the ground and have your chest and your thigh touching the floor. That will be considered as one rep. So what counts as a no rep? A no rep happens when, number one, you are not upright when you're doing your leap. Your body needs to be relatively upright. Number two, if any of your body part touches the barrier while you are jumping over, that does not count as a rep. You will need to start over from the beginning, i.e. from the floor, stand up and leap over. While leaping over, you can leap in any way that you think is safe and good for you. For example, you can leap over with one foot over across and the other foot trailing, or you can leap with 2 feet across. It is up to you. For as long as none of your body parts touches the barrier and your body is relatively upright, a leap across will be counted. Once you are done with your station, remember to pick up your sandbag, carry it back to the exit, place it at the designated area and continue to your second run. You have arrived at station 2, which is the walking lunges with the sandbag. The sandbag must be placed behind your neck over your shoulder and you may begin your walking lunges. For a lunge to be considered as valid, your back knee must be touching the ground. While moving forward, you are able to rest while standing up stationary in the position that you have decided to stop while the sandbag is on your shoulders. The sandbag must never touch the ground during this time or you will incur a time penalty for every time the sandbag touches the ground. Continue on until you have completed the 80 meters of the course for the walking lunges. Remember to put your sandbag where it's supposed to. Now you have arrived at the third station, which is the sandbag squat. Now to complete a rep, you must first be in an upright position and the sandbag is on your shoulders. You need to move your body downwards and your hips must be lateral or below your knees. Your elbows must be touching your knees for it to be considered a rep before you stand up straight again. This is to ensure fair and consistent judging across the board. So remember, a sandbag squat is considered as when, number one, your elbows are touching your knees, and number two, your hips is below or parallel to your knees. At the fourth station, shoulder to shoulder press. Now the sandbag has to begin in one of your shoulders, either the right or the left, that is up to you. For a rep to be considered, the sandbag must start while touching on one shoulder and must move over your head and touch the other shoulder. That will be counted as one rep. A rep is not counted when the sandbag does not start from a position where it touches the shoulder and crosses over your head and it doesn't touch the other shoulder. The sandbag must touch each shoulder for a rep to be counted. Now reach the fifth station, the bear crawl, sandbag drag. During this movement, no other parts of your body is allowed to touch the floor or you will incur a time penalty. Only your palms and your feet must be touching the floor. While moving forward, you can drag the sandbag or throw the sandbag as far as you can for as long as 2 of your feet and 1 of your palms is touching the floor. The sandbag must not hit or hinder another opponent or you will incur a penalty. For this station, a rest is considered you standing straight up. The sixth station, which is the box step over sandbag carry. Now what you need to do is to place the sandbag on top of your shoulders and stand at the designated area while facing the platform or the plyometric box. In order for a rep to be considered, one of your feet must be touching on top of the platform and lift your body up. Before you cross your body over to the other side, both feet must be touching the platform. This is to ensure safety and to ensure consistency of judging across the board. One of your feet must remain on the platform while the other moves towards the floor. A no rep is counted when you are sitting on the platform, you are not upright before descending back down from the platform, or one of your feet is not on the platform while going up or going down from the platform. For this station, a rest is considered when you are standing and you are placing the sandbag on top of your shoulder. At the 7th station, the seated sandbag twist. For a rep to occur, you may lift the sandbag from your side, starting from the floor position, and carry it across your body and placing it back down on the other side. The sandbag must be clearly touching the floor when you begin and when you end. One movement will be counted as one rep. During this time, may be raised from the floor if you think that is necessary. In order for a rep to be counted, the sandbag must begin on the floor and it must end on the floor. For this station, a rest is considered you sitting down and you can place the sandbag on the floor and have a rest. The final station, which is our unique movement called the Huntr swing. For a rep to occur in Huntr swing, the sandbag must begin on the floor. Sandbag must then be swung forward and raised on top of your head while your hands are considered straight. While the sandbag is being lowered down, you must ensure that the sandbag is not slammed to the ground. It must be kept under control. A complete rep is when a sandbag starts from the floor, it is lifted or swung above your head, and then it is lowered back under control towards the floor. The sandbag only needs to touch the floor before the second swing happens. You are not required to place the sandbag on the floor. In Huntr Games, the transitions for doubles is different from most hybrid races that you may have gone through. The first hunter must complete 30 reps or meters before changing partners. The second hunter then must complete another 30 reps or meters. The final 20 reps or meters, the team may decide however to complete it.